Located in the extreme north of Europe, Gjesvaer is an idyllic village in the Norwegian coast, ideal to spend some interesting summer vacation. Served from the airport of Honningsvåg that is founded to only 34 kilometers, Gjesvaer is also accessible easily by car, motorcycle and caravan. Almost entirely rebuilt after arson attack by the Nazis and reached at the end of World War II, Gjesvaer shows a low house bright colors, typical of the ancient and relaxed fishing village. The receptivity based on renowned Norwegian hospitality offers varied accommodations but no lazy hotels, only the typical houses of various sizes that do not interfere with the everyday life of the village. At Gjesvaer is everything you need for a relaxing vacation. From a supermarket stocked including medicine, the terrace and restaurant for breakfast, we also enjoy local and international cuisine. For dinners and celebration of events, it's possible to rent an old house like this nice Gjesvaer Holaibua. Our adventure takes place in early August when the midnight sun gives light sunset and the time releases a few rain squalls. The first step we make in the typical landscape of the tundra, following a path marked with the red T to go and see the northernmost forest in Europe. The only side effect of a trip like this is that starting to photograph the first flower you lose sense of time. So we recommend starting early in the morning. Although at the beginning we were a little skeptical of the possibility that there are some trees instead of bushes at this latitude, after 1 hour's walk we had to change his mind completely. Please remember that the environment is very delicate and is protected by Norwegian law. Then do not give up the West, and if you reach the fire for cooking, follow our example. Back in Gjesvaer, devoted the afternoon to visit the church of the village that is special in many ways. At the second floor, once used as dwelling, the owner there has gathered a wonderful collection of objects and books, real pieces of immense value that present himself.
This is the Bible of the Swedish king Karl XII. He was a very aggressive king, this Swedish one, and he was killed in Norway. This is a rare map from 1694. It is from one of the famous map makers, Mr. Moll. But what is making it interesting for us up here is that they moved Finnmark and North Cape to a certain part of the map, outside the map, and they put Spitsbergen and Greenland at the same island, and they put all these beautiful pictures with the explanation of the Laplanders' daily life and how they were dressed on the side here.
The post office houses a friendly cafe, a souvenir shop, a small museum of stuffed birds, and is also the terminus of bird safari, which offers regular excursions to the nearby sanctuary of Gjesvaer Sapan, where myriads of birds, including the very funny puffin, are regularly every year to reproduce. The bird watching trip can be made at any time, with other small vessels accompanied by staff only. Because as we say that to the time the sun begins to sink over the horizon, we can obtain special permits to visit the reserve in the evening. Our tour ends here, and we wish to experiment with you a pleasant holiday in Gjesvaer.